Alright guys, we are live. This is my special stream I was talking to you about. We're gonna do the whole Champions Tour reset. 168 stars, all days, and we can actually get air spray in the end now. Because it is 7 days, they added 1 day. So we're going to do the whole 7 days on normal, and then we're going to do the whole 7 days on hard. Hey Jacob, Husam, Batman, Orm, Tripole, Jim, and everybody else joining in, Brandy. I don't know how many people we're going to have. I know Scopely were supposed to advertise it. I haven't had a chance to go check if they did. But either way, we are gonna have some fun. Right, let's just make sure I broadcast everywhere and let everyone know that we're live. This is going live simultaneously on YouTube and on Twitch, so you can pick whichever platform you want. Let me just bring up the chat. Sorry about that, forgot to get that ready beforehand. And we're gonna start by day 1. Yeah, it's 3:02 right here too, Jim. Headlock is streaming? Oh, well, we might be splitting up users then. Hey, Creaky. Yeah, I've been waiting for a couple of days myself, Usam. Alright, so we're not going to start using the big guns right now. Hey, Big Brown. We're going to start by some lower guys. Only issues when I use my lower guys is that they're not trained, their moves are not trained, and they don't have any good trainers either. It's usually not a good idea when I use my non-3-star guys. Like on Dooley and Simon. Yeah, fellow creep Big Brown, I should say. You're right, bro. Right. Let's get some yellows. This should be interesting. We're gonna have a whole lot of rewards by the end. I'm curious how long it's gonna actually take me to do the whole 7 days on normal and on hard after. We have some time at the end of the stream. We're going to continue and do probably some blitz or some versus, either one. Probably blitz since it's almost over. Yeah, it's usually not a good time for me because at this time I have my kid usually. But my wife is taking care of her right now since it was a special stream for me. Who are we gonna use now? We're gonna use Mark Henry. That's gonna be funny. Hey Mike! I got worried for a minute when I saw you went live almost an hour before I was going through. I was like, man, I don't want to come on and like take away some of his viewers. Diesel ain't a bad character. He's not the best, but he's pretty decent. Mark Henry just got a win. As you see on my UI on screen, on the right part of the screen, I added the last. It's basically the last event that happens. It's the last subscribers or last donations I got, or basically everything that happened on the subscribers on Twitch as well would appear there. Another plugin I'm testing out. Simon, the funny reason I did is because a long time ago when I started, Mark Henry was the best powerhouse I had. And that was before there was trainers and everything as well. So that's why my Mark Henry is silver. Let's use Devon, Aquilin, and Anthony. Let's get some yellow. I'll be using Sting a little later on. He's just a bit too much for the level of these guys, so I try my lower guys first. Do I have an echo? How should I do? Let me fix that. Is it better now? Yep, the echo's gone. Yeah, I got that problem. So every time I restart my computer, my mic is gonna be on echo, and it's gonna repeat everything I say. And I gotta deactivate my mic and reactivate the mic, and then the echo's gone. Thanks for pointing it out, or that would have been painful over 2 hours. Jose, the reason they did that is basically so we can earn the reward a second time, since it's the Player Appreciation Week. And I'm more than happy to get those rewards again, especially the flags. Obviously I don't need Sting anymore since I got him, but if I were to get him again, that'd be a whole bunch of posters I could use to level him closer to 5,000 faster, so I'd be happy to get him again. Geez, Orm, that's pretty late. Thanks for watching. You don't have Mark Henry, Usam? Don't worry, you will at some point. Everyone does. And he's not any good. Now let's use Braun. Let's get some black. Oh, way too much misfits. I lost count many thousands ago. Probably somewhere near 15k. I'll probably be evolving Booker, actually, Jim, at some point, but my technicians are way down the line. I never use them. I never need to use them. And when I do, I just use Del Rio's 3-star bronze. But all the good trainers I already have on other better characters. Stardust right now, if I were to use him, I can't use the best trainers on him, so he's useless for me. I can't have Jerry Lawler on him. Let's get that bread right there. Hey Jacob. Next week is not that great for upcoming superstars. I mean, there's really none that great. We're gonna have the British Bulldog, then we're gonna have the Trickster, Bret the Hitman Art, and after we're gonna have Yokozuna. None of those I really want. This week was a great week, so they can't have great weeks every week. Oh, Yoko is the best of the bunch, yeah. But still, I'm not really interested in him. Booker T is a character everyone has. You guys should have seen him. He's not a mega or anything. He's not even a premium, I think. He's just a regular one. Showboat Braun is a pretty good character, that's for sure. He's one hell of a tank. I got so many characters I gotta level up. There's no point for me in pulling anyone, really. I'm not in the Haven anymore, Misfits. I'm in Creep Squad. Rock ain't a bad trainer for Enzo, I believe. I haven't really touched my Enzo yet. He's definitely one of the guys that is on the top of my list to evolve, though. But I haven't touched him yet. So we're gonna do the Eternal. I'm gonna do all the normal modes, and then I'll do all the hard modes after. For Enzo, if I look it up, where are the trainers? Enzo, there he is. Yeah, it was Dolph Ziggler and Mankind and Lawler. After that, Rock and Roman. But it's basically once you get Rock and Roman to above 3-star bronze, then you can use those two as trainers. But before that, you're better off with Ziggler and Lawler. And my daughter started school this week also. Everyone does. Most schools start around these days. And Enzo is pretty awesome for Blitz. It's one of the, well, obviously I gotta get him to 5,000 because he's the yellow trainer, but I'm gonna get him gold or possibly gold because he's one of the best trainers also. Not trainers, but best guys for the Blitz. I'll be doing some Blitz after I'm done with these 7 days on normal and hard, CJ. I think I only did, is it 6? I think I only did it 6 times, Ryan. I haven't done that many of it. I'll be doing some more later if I have the time before it ends, but I was pretty busy yesterday and this morning, so I didn't have that much time to do, but I'm trying to do as much stuff as I can this week so I don't have to do it next week when it's gonna be the faction feud. 44, yeah, I definitely haven't had that much free time. It's probably going to be at least 2 hours, Jacob. Pretty good, Illuminati. How are you yourself? Big Cass is actually a lot better than Brock. Usam. Big Cass can win a match on the second turn. Brock can't. And we're going to do IRS. Who are we going to use this time? Let's use Cena. I do know Lil C, Jacob. I helped him start his channel. We chat on a daily basis. Hey, Philip. Enzo and Barrett is the team that I'm gonna have on Brock once my Cass is leveled up, because I'm gonna have Braun and Rusev on Cass. Not Braun, Bray and Rusev on Cass. Yeah, good. Yeah, Andre is a damn good character to level up, so you sure ain't losing anything when you're when you're leveling him. I did use Mark Henry a couple of fights ago, Jacob. Hey, Orm. There we go. Yeah, well, I've put all the money I gathered on Sting, and also, I mean, with the amount of people in the faction that bought stuff, that gave me a lot of blue bags, and out of those blue bags, I probably made like 1,000,000 coins. Ooh, I got 1 flag. Let me answer that. Okay, now we're gonna fight Batista. Yeah, definitely, Jay. When you're in a faction that spend money, there's a lot of bags coming in, especially when there's great offers like there was. Let's use King Barrett. I believe the max Andre can is 7 with the right trainer. I use a restream.io website that basically sends my stream signal to both Facebook, not Facebook, but YouTube and Twitch. That way I can broadcast on both. Nash is probably not going to be a red trainer as well, Quillen. There's never two trainers of the same color. They're probably just going to change him like they changed Sting before it went live. Not doing the road right now, Husam. don't have time for that. I'll do it on another stream at some time, at some point. Yeah, I probably have enough Blitz ticket for a lifetime. I know it was an issue for a lot of people, but I got many thousands ready laying there. Best trainers for Set the shield. You can have basically to destroy more blacks like Braun Strowman or Striker Finn Balor. Otherwise, you can have Bray Wyatt, Xavier Wood, Dude Love, Dean Ambrose, all those guys. I think I got Braun and Finn on mine. Andre can get up to 10 with Ziggler. That's pretty nasty. Etchin Dindu. Let's get some Burpley. He's a goner.
1, 2, 3.
It's a special stream because it's for the event that just went live, and also Scopely asked me to do the stream. They were supposed to advertise it, but I haven't seen any advertisement today. Well, they did retweet my post yesterday. I don't think the guy I talked to works during the weekend, so that's probably why. Some red with Barrett. Good trainers with Andre. You actually have a whole bunch of options. Right now, your best option is to use Sting and Ziggler. If you don't have Sting, you can use Cena. But it's definitely, if you have Sting, that makes Andre a turn 2 guy. Oh, Scopely's on. I'm getting their messages. Just letting them know that I'm live. Alright, see ya, Mike. Thanks for coming. Alright. Let's get some more reds. There you go. Scopely just tweeted to watch my stream. I think I am, Jacob. Like, I haven't checked everyone, but everyone keeps telling me I am, so I haven't confirmed, but I would think so. Well, I'm guessing Creaky for art. Well, for the early art modes, I can use a lot of guys, but for the last 2-3 days, it's probably mainly gonna be Brock and AJ, I guess. Alright, this one is done. We're gonna move on to day 3. Against Kane. Who are we gonna use for Kane? Let's use Bray Wyatt. Hey Brandon, well, you're not that late. I started like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, that'd be nice merch. My channel is not big enough to have like shirts and caps and stuff. I'd love to have a shirt because I'd wear it. I love my logo and stuff. And by the way, I can already tell you guys that within the next week or so, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of new artwork to update the look of my channel as well. So I don't even know myself how it's gonna look. Oh, it depends what you want to see. Also, Illuminati. Sometimes, like, I know a lot of the people watch my videos because they watch characters they don't have. But some other people like to watch people play with same rosters than they do. So it really depends. There's two types of stream watchers, and there's actually the people that like both, to watch characters they have and character they don't have. So there's something for everyone. That's the joy of the internet. Or sometimes the drawback of the internet. Depending on what you're searching. The channel is definitely getting bigger. I seem to be getting about 100 users a week these days, so that's pretty amazing by my book. I'm very thrilled about that. I'm very thrilled that you guys actually just enjoy what I do.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you got that right, Katir. That'd be funny. Next match against AJ Styles. I did play the 2K17 and I will play the 2K18 Gamers RKO. I still own the 17 and obviously the 18 I will once it comes out. I already pre-ordered it. Doing pretty great so far, Simon. I'm having a great day. I'm actually well, like I have the next 2 weeks off. I'm on vacation and I have a bunch of videos that I plan on doing. One of these videos are going to be about trainers and the best trainers, and I'm actually going to do videos on each of the 6 classes as well. Obviously, most are going to be information you can already find on the internet, like on the Reddit posts and things like that, but I'll try to do a video version for you guys. one of the things I'm working on. I got a bunch of things that I'm working on. Hey Dylan. That's not a great board I'm getting. Let's kick out of that. Normally Seth Rollins is much better than what's being displayed right now. What's being displayed right now is what happens if you don't get any purple and black during a match. Yeah, showboat Mark Henry. I don't think there's gonna be two versions of Mark Henry in the game. That'd be a shame. Yeah, Arslan, this is a pretty nice thing they're doing, resetting all these rewards so we can do them again. That's pretty awesome. I mean, the last reward is very nice. Obviously, it's gonna be a 4-star item, but all the others that you get in between, like TPs and 1-star, 2-star, 3-star tokens, you need a lot of those over time. So there's nothing that you get that you're not gonna need at some point. So it's even bigger when you can do, like, it doesn't seem that way when you do them day after day because it's not a lot every time. But once you do it, once you can redo them and get them all over in one shot, that ends up being quite a few rewards that you're gonna need down the line to upgrade all those characters. I hope I don't get to the point where I 3-star my Mark Henry. My best striker, Simon, is definitely my Finn Balor, and followed closely by my Bray Wyatt. If there ever was another Mark Henry, they'd have to put in the sexual chocolate version. That's for sure. Well, probably not Brandy, because they already get the shield link if there's only 2 of them, because there's no 3-man. I did like the Blitz myself, Julian. Not especially hard. The rewards were nice, even though those I did get were not nice. The possibilities that you could get were nice. Marc, probablement jamais, parce que vous seriez 10 dans le stream. So guys, I was just answering to Mark in French because he asked in French. You lost at the last match, you see. Hopefully I'm gonna go through. I haven't checked, like, I'm going through in the order they come in, so I haven't checked yet. I haven't spoiled myself what I'm gonna need to face for day 7. Alright, we're gonna go for day 4. Let's use again Del Rio. And a whole bunch of other things. Boom! That was over quick. Yeah, Illuminati, I'm actually French Canadian, so I speak French first, then English. That's why I got an accent. And the more tired I am, the more accent is gonna go bleed through my English. Who am I gonna use next time? Let's use Roman Reigns. Yeah, Farrak, I do love doing the live streaming. I got a bit of an ADD, so I have a hard time doing just one thing at a time. So streaming while chatting with you guys is perfect for me. The game's even more enjoyable that way. Normally, I'm gonna play the game like while I'm watching a movie or a TV show, something like that. Or if I'm playing the game, I'm streaming with you guys. So, I'm never just playing the game. I gotta do something at the same time. Well, it's true for everything I do. I always gotta do two things at the same time. Bret Hart is not bad, Ryan. He's not. I'm guessing you got the technician Bret Hart. He's not bad. He's not one of the best technicians, but he's definitely not one of the worst. He's probably maybe somewhere between number 5 and 10 in the rankings for technicians. Give me some. Alright, I got my yellows ready. Everybody loves Canada for rock. There's, well, except in the winter. In the winter, everybody hates Canada. It's a bad place to be in the winter. Unless you're a big hockey fan like I am, then it's perfect. But otherwise, we got shit weather. Mega Superstar this week's are going to be from Monday to Wednesday, it's going to be the British Bulldog. From Wednesday to Friday, it's going to be Bret the Hitman Hart. And from Friday to Monday, it's going to be Yuko Izuna. And Bret on Wednesday is going to be the Trickster Bret also, not the Technician. Let's get some reds here. And hopefully it doesn't take my... still can get 5 that way. Oh, that's going to finish it before I can.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're right, Katir, it does. Yeah, Mike is kidding when he says that, though. Why do Jericho Technician is, again, pretty much middle of the pack. No habla español, Franco. So I have no idea what you just said. I try to use different sets of move for the characters. Usually I go with the moves that are I base a lot of my moves from personal preferences, and they usually are pretty much online with the Reddit files about the optimum. I don't have many guys that I use different moves that are on that move set or that spreadsheet. It's usually they're usually right. So You'll have to excuse me also if I don't answer every comment. We're actually pretty active today on the chat, and my window can't like the window falls faster than I can read them all, so I do miss some of your comments today. I keep going back and checking. Trickster Bret Hart is I'm not a big fan of his moveset, but for no nostalgia purpose, it's a pretty great character. But not as a top tier guy or anything like that. I will be using Sting later on, Usman. I actually got Kalisto a while ago, Katir. I got him like 3-4 weeks ago, I think. I haven't leveled him or anything because I got too many on the back end of leveling, but I did finally get him. I probably missed a couple of everyone, Jacob. Like I see about the last 10 comments. So. And I see a lot of new names that are normally not on my stream, so hopefully you guys are gonna like what you're seeing. I tried to post a hell of a lot of stuff about the game. That should do it. Dominator right now, it's because I don't look at the class. I just use a whole bunch of different characters to change things out a bit. Right now there's about 67 watching. 3 on Twitch and 64 on YouTube. I actually thought about that, God Artist, about doing a Patreon page, but I haven't done it yet because I don't know what I'd put on it. If I do get a good ID on Patreon and it's actually worth it for you guys to get a Patreon subscription, that would definitely be something I'd be doing. I don't have the British Bulldog yet, no. I tried to get him when he was available a while back, but I haven't got him. And by now, there's no point for me in getting him because I got much better since then. Big John Studd is not that great as a character to use, but he is a great trainer for many superstars. Twitch name is Guersan's Gaming. Yeah, it turns out the KO Trickster is good indeed. I haven't leveled him yet though, but I will level him at some point. He's not gonna stay one of my level ones. He will get leveled up. Iron Sheik is garbage indeed, yeah. I'll give you the page, Jacob. that is my Twitch page. You got it actually. If you check the stream on the left of the screen, there's the link for my Twitch page in it. Yeah, I got Ambrose as a trainer for him right now. I think I got Ambrose and Big Show right now. Sept NXT is one hell of a great acrobat. He's the only AJ Styles is a better acrobat than him in the game, so he's definitely ranked high. Yeah, Goldberg isn't a character anyone should be using to begin with, though, Dominator. There probably is Usman, but they haven't let me know who is. Favorite character in the game right now? Definitely AJ Styles. As far as those I got. Finn Balor is growing on me. We're done. Day 5. Let's do that. Well, they might bring it back, though, Brandy. It's just that they probably had plans for it and they decided not to, but that doesn't mean it's not going to come back at some point. Andre is actually ranked higher than ABA Taker Rian. I don't know who the green MP trainer is going to be. I would have thought Sting would have been the green MP, not the red MP. I don't know, maybe when they bring Mr. Perfect. Just a thought. I did not Illuminati. A lot of people actually play Finn Balor without his finisher, with the green move instead, just so you get more blacks on the board. There's a lot of people that don't even use a finisher on Balor. That's probably something I'm gonna try myself once my Balor is higher. Well, Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt are very, very similar character. Actually, like, Finn Balor is just one bit better than Bray Wyatt. They have very similar moves. Well, Samoa Joe is there because he's one of the main eventer in the TV shows for the WWE, so that's why he's in the roster. He's actually pretty popular. I'm not a big fan, but a lot of people do like him.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, Damian Balor remains better than Wyatt, and I actually did a screen on that. Let me show you that. Where did I put it? Is that it? I'll show it on screen. Just find where I put it. Should be on my desktop. There it is. Alright, let's put that over there. If you check, Finn Balor on the left, Bray Wyatt on the right. Similar moves, and both take into account they have the best trainers, which is Titus for both, and Lawler for Finn, and Sting for Bryant, which does the same thing. You're going to have the finisher for Finn Balor does more damage and breaks more gem than Wyatt's finisher. Their second move, it's basically the same. Their third move, Baylor gets one random gem more than Wyatt does. The one thing that Bray has over Finn Balor is the fact that Wyatt, instead of being specifically the purples and specifically the reds, Wyatt, one of the move is random gems. So if you don't have any of those two colors, Wyatt may be better for that. But overall, Balor is superior in just about everything. And also keep in mind, everyone that has Balor has him as 3 solid stars, while almost everyone that got Wyatt has him as a 3-star, but that is only 2 solid stars and 1 empty stars. So he's an upgraded 3 stars. So the stats I have on screen right now where everything seems equal is if he is a full-on 3 stars. If he is not a full-on 3 stars, he has weaker skills in just about everything, so he's even less good. He's definitely a great character once you put Sting in. But if you have Balor, Balor is still superior. Oh yeah, they are definitely close, Damien. And yes, I'm gonna put Sting on Andre. And so I'm happy I got Balor. But if I did not have Balor, I would definitely put Sting on Bray. Bray is now a great character. Well, he was already great, but Bray is now even better thanks to that Sting. Steve Austin over Sting for sure. Sting is actually good as a trainer, but not that great as a character to play with. See ya, Illuminati. I got lag on Twitch. That sucks. I don't know why. It's the same stream. I didn't the last times. Surely Twitch can handle 4 viewers. Now before you ask me why the hell do I have the purple move instead of the black move on cast, it's because I don't have any black posters to level that second black move. Only reason I got the purple one there. I just don't have the posters to upgrade it. Yeah, you're right, Mark, but since I don't have Rollins, I don't need to put my Lawler on him. But if I did have Rollins, I'd have Lawler on Rollins, wouldn't be using Balor, and then I'd have my Sting on Bray and using him instead of Balor. But since I don't have him, I'm sticking with Balor. Yeah, Damien, I'm glad I got him on my second pull as well. I definitely like getting characters better on my second pull than not getting them after 16 pulls. That is definitely better in my books. Is anybody else getting lags? Because I don't seem to have any here, and it's telling me that my stream is not laggy at all. I don't think they have announced when the next blitz is gonna be. They rarely do before one's over. Yeah, it is, Mark, but that's how luck goes. I know a lot of people that got them very early or with only a single or two pulls. Like I've had a pull once that I got 2 Mega Superstar in the same pull. But I've also had many pulls with nothing. Seems you might be the only one getting issued, Jacob. If everybody else can see me fine, you might be the one having issues playing videos. That's pretty nice getting him on a 500 cash pull. Even better when you get him on a 500 flag pull, but still. Hey, Sept. Let's get a free turn here. Let's get some red. Another free turn here. That might be over. I will use Think Island. Probably just today, Assam. Enzo is going to be one of my top priorities, Will. I want to get all the trainers. Like right now, my main priority is finishing leveling Sting to 5,000. After that, I'm going to move in on Enzo, because Baylor is actually maxed out on levels. I'm just missing posters to get him gold. No habla español, Franco. So I have no idea what you're saying. You want some pics, Wiley? Some pics of what? There's Google to find pics. Oh, you're gonna be seeing a lot of Lesnar later, Rian. A good chunk of the hard mode is gonna be needed to be done with Lesnar or AJ. I'd love to have unlimited cash. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Yeah, I'd love to have TP week. I'm in dire need of TPs from just about every colors. which gems am I gonna multiply? There's none of my good colors though. Oh well. I cover the coins and money I have because it's the best way to get your account hacked if you don't. Those values are some of the information that hackers use to take over, so that's why anyone that displays their screenshots or videos hide those values.
1, 2, 3.
You need to beat Brock Lesnar at which, well, the first thing would be to take a technician to begin with, because you get 25% more damage right there. But otherwise, it depends at what level, doing what game mode, and you can beat anyone with anyone if you do it right. You just need at least a character that has the same strength or talent. Because if you try to beat a guy that is 2,000 more than you are, you're screwed to begin with. If my account get hacked, well, I'm gonna request to get it back. That's the first thing I'll do. I'll do the day 7 on hard later on, Anthony. I'm doing them one after the other. I can't use Kevin Owen because he's level 1 gen. He can't kill anyone. Pleasure, Franco. There is no such thing as a free coin hack. It'd have to be one hell of a good job, Jacob. Because first of all, I'm in Canada. And second of all, my life's here. And so is my wife's, and so is my daughter's. Try to stay respectful, guys. I'm never sad. I got the best daughter in the world to brighten my day. I don't think mobile games really need people to promote them. They already got millions and millions of users. They're aware of my stuff though. I talk with them on a regular basis. Yep, you're right about that, Katir. I never met a wrestler, CJ. I went to shows when I was younger, but I never met any other wrestlers. I'm pretty hard to negotiate. You should have seen me when I went to buy some appliances. I got everything I wanted. There's no ack. I don't know why people keep bringing that up. The only act there is website trying to think that you are all dumbasses who are gonna go try their act and they're gonna make money out of your back because you're gonna try and try and try and they're gonna make a whole bunch of money with all the publicity you're gonna see while you're trying, and you're not gonna get jack shit in the end, and you're gonna be the fool for even thinking you would. It's all a bunch of scams. They make money out of your back and you're an ass for it if you even try. Every once in a while, Farok, but a hell of a lot less. This game I've been playing for about 4.5 months, I think. I definitely love Champions way better than Supercard. I mean, Supercard's a good game also. It's just way more of a time sink than this one. It's really long to level up a card, and I don't have any good cards. See you later, Simon. Well, you can't say the game is a scam because you're actually getting what they say you are. I mean, they don't say anywhere that when you do the 30 pull, you're gonna get the superstar. It's an available superstar you can get. Good luck, Brandy. Ugh, don't get me started on Tap Mania, Jed. It should be called Fat Mania. Basically the dumbest game I've ever saw. Just whack at your screen, you don't need any skill, you don't even know what the hell you're doing. Just tap at your screen and it's basically like if you're playing Idle Heroes. It's just that. It plays by itself, just smash your screen and you're gonna be done. Why would I call you, Wally? I'm doing a live stream, and I don't know you. I already have Sting Gen, so there's no point in me pulling for him. Jeez. 30 pulls for Sting and he didn't get in. Yeah, I know a couple people that did between 10 and 15 pulls. And well, you always say you get all the characters, Jen. There's like no character you never got. Every time there's one, you say you get it. What question, Wally? You asked me to call you and I said I wouldn't. Because I'm actually in the middle of a stream. Yeah, that sucked, Brian. Yeah, they did, Jed. I spoke with a bunch of your guys, and they got some pretty bad. I was talking with Calvin yesterday, and he got pretty bad luck himself. Yeah, they did, Will. It's on their Facebook and Twitter. Oh, somebody's going on a timeout. Ciao, Wally. I don't know what's his problem. He asked me to call him in the middle of a stream. First, I don't know him. Second, I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm not gonna drop everything I do to call a guy I have no idea who that is. Ooh, a whole bunch of purples. And that'll clear that.
1, 2, 3.
Franco, I'm in Creep Squad. Yeah, seems about similar to us, Damien. We have a lot of people that got him and a lot that didn't. Hey, Jibril. I wouldn't say a lot, Dylan. I speak with the social media guy, Eric, through Twitter. I have a lot of talents, Jacob. I'm good at working. I'm good with computers. Who else are we gonna take for the next fight? Let's take ABA Taker. Well, I spend a lot also, Jan, and they don't give me anything when I try to get the superstars. I get the same luck everyone does. It's hit or miss, and it's a lot of miss. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, Will. I know some other games give away a lot of stuff. They gave me some cash a couple times. I got like a free pull once. I paid for the 100 others. I think AJ is better, Sugar Lopez, because he can win the match faster than Brock can. Nobody called me Jacob. There was just one guy that posted his phone and he was asking me to call him. And when I told him no, well, he basically told me to go screw myself. So I just banned him. Like I said, I'm in the middle. First, I don't call people I don't know. First of all, because I got a brain. Second, I'm in the middle of a stream, so I am obviously busy. I actually don't even know the move for Legend Killer Orton, so I couldn't guide you with that. You could check the spreadsheet though. It's probably in there on Reddit. The best moves to use on it. I'd have to agree with you, Psycho. I'd be happy if they threw everything at me. Right now, what I'd like even more than getting free cash or free superstars would be to get a couple million coins so I can upgrade what I got already. You're pushing a bit too much and nobody's gonna believe you now. Well, Jen, if you don't know what to do with your money, feel free to send some my way. I'll make everyone benefit from it. Any tips you feel would be appreciated and then spent on the game. Booker is actually a pretty good technician. I think he's ranked 3rd in the technicians, so he's a good option, especially if like you don't have your trainers and such for the main 2 guys, Del Rio and although I think you'd need Lawler for Booker. I'd have to check. Right, let's use Sting again. The match wasn't really long. Sting is not that great as a character to play with, but he's obviously one of the best trainers. And right now I have him on green, green, yellow, which has no finisher or submission. It's just moves. Main reason is I had a bunch of green and yellow posters and I didn't have any blacks, so I could level him faster with that. Second is it's actually the recommended moveset. And right now I have no yellow or green on the board, so that's not helping, and he just wasted the 1 yellow I had even though he doesn't use yellow. Lawler and ADR for Booker Stardust. Yeah, so you screwed it your way. If you're gonna spend them on Booker, may as well use them on may as well use them on Stardust. Let's use a move right there. Nope, still no green or yellow, so that doesn't help. There I have some green. Yeah, we know Rhodes, Anderson, Gallows are coming. Probably the Hardys. Jason Jordan would make sense also, yeah. Ciao, Jen. Yeah, I just made a dumb move there because I'm not supposed to break those power gems. That shows how I am with using the power gems. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's not gonna be in the game for a while because Hulk Hogan's not even in the Hall of Fame anymore. So until the WWE recognize him, he's not gonna be in the game. We already have 3 Romans. So this is taking forever, and that's why Sting is not that great of a character. I don't think so, Brian. Jeez, this is never gonna end. So if this is his best movesets, I don't want to see the worst. That I don't have a finisher equipped. This finisher is just a submission. This is what was being said as the best setup to use it, and it's terrible. So I might put back a finisher, but it's just that the finisher is level 1 because I don't have any black posters anyway. I don't think Chris Benoit was ever going to be in the game. Neither should he. Yeah, that was painful. And I'm actually going to have to redo it, I'm pretty sure. I didn't pay attention if I got 3 stars or not. Nope, so I got to redo it. Because it needs to be 3 stars. So we're not using Sting again. Yeah, Kurt would be a waste indeed. Get some blue. No black, no blue, I'll give you some. Let's get some purple right there. I could see Guerrero being in there though. Some blue. Or use some blue, I should say. And I'll give you some blacks. Get the missing purple. Oh, come on, really? I was aiming to get that purple. That's another match that doesn't want to end. There you go.
One, two, three.
Yeah, if they add a lot, it could be because they add the women. Like they could add 20 of them one shot. That would be a move that makes sense, especially since they said the women are coming. Rated R Xavier Woods. That would only be on a tag team with Paige. No black, no blue. Damn, I'm unlucky. That's like 3 matches in a row that I can do shit. Oh, Paul Heyman's not a wrestler though. He's only a manager. Yeah, I knew they would, Enrique. They asked me if I was gonna make the stream. That's why I'm doing it today and at an hour that I don't usually do. Again, no blue and no black. Let's get the move going. Normally Finn Balor is a lot better than that, but when you can't get any blue, that's what it looks like. Hey, Super Peachy. No black. That will finish it.
One, two, three.
Alright, so that took a while. That took an hour and a half to do. And now we're gonna do Arn mode. He's not doing anything, Simon. He's still level 1. This is much better.
One, two, three.
Well, I'm gonna be using more of my main superstars for the hard mode, so it is gonna be faster. Yeah, well, it's because I wanted to make it more interesting for you guys and use a whole bunch of different guys. If I was using just like my AJ Styles and my Brock Lesnar, it'd be over in no time. Let's do some black. I'll be using Brock after that, yeah. Glorious.
One, two, three.
He's not really Simon. Alright, Ted DiBiase, and we're going to use Brock. I will ISAF. I'm not done with it though, he's like bronze right now. I'm sure they will add Bobby Roode at some point. That'll do it.
One, two, three.
Some kind of Hall of Fame event where you get all the old Hall of Famers in the game. To use a trickster. He probably is, Will, because they just kept promoting a movie he's on. He's obviously not on the active roster anymore. There you go. It'd be nice if we get another superstar at WrestleMania, that's for sure. Still pretty far away though in March. Alright, day 1 is done. Let's go to day 2. Let's go back to Brock. The best weekend champions. Well, it's hard to. I kind of like this week. I like the week that have long events more than just the regular 4. Like this one has 7. There was, I don't remember what was the name of the other one that had 6. Yellow is not gonna help. I think it's all the same gifts every day we get for the week. We seem to have 4-star tokens every once in a while nowadays, though. That's a relief. Hopefully they keep doing that. Happy to hear that, Peachy. Nice, Ryan. My Wyatt is too low, he's bronze. Well, probably not too low for these. That's there. No ID, ISAF. Yeah, should have took the free turn. There you go. I never did Dominator. That's a lot, Brian. Hopefully you got some sleep in between. Give me just a second to open up the window. It's getting pretty hot in here. Alright, this should be better in a couple minutes. I think I'm at 18 3-star, something like that. I'd have to count. Let's take AJ instead. Pretty happy in the Creep Squad run. Right. Xavier Woods injured his knee, I think, in a house show. I guess he's gonna be out for a while. No, you can still use them, Will. Like, I don't have many that are gold or silver. I mean, and almost all the silvers I got are not actually good character to use. They're just trainers. Why would you want me to do all those numbers? It would take me a minute to read them. Very far, Simon, because I'm missing a lot of posters. I don't have any blue or black posters. Go. My first 3-star was Daniel Bryan. My second was AJ. Alright, that one is completed. We'll do day 3. What do you mean, make the stream at 11 p.m.? I'm usually asleep at that time. Roman's definitely a good superstar once he's at 3 stars. A stream for September 11th. I might be, I won't know until that day. Your first 3-star was Mark Henry. That's a shame. Uh, $25K gold, thank you. And if I ever make Mark a 3 stars, it's because I have a lot of resources laying around not being used. He may be, Brian, that's true. A lot of really bad characters might be good once 4-star come in. My favorite legend and current superstar. Favorite legend in the game is definitely NJ, and in the current it would have to be probably AJ. Yeah, I heard, and supposedly ABA Taker is awesome also at 4-star. Right, Sting. Let's get some blue. Thank you for subscribing, Super Peachy. ABA Taker is already great, yeah. AML Gamer. Thanks for subscribing, Rob Lynn. With Sting as a trainer, Andre is in the top 10 now, yeah. It's taking me longer, Rob, because I'm using different characters instead of just the same. And I'm also losing a bit of time because I pay attention to the chat. Lawler is definitely one hell of a nice grab because he's a must-have for so many characters. Alright, show both. We're gonna take Andre, obviously. I'm still torn whether I'm taking Andre to gold or Enzo to gold because I don't have enough 4-star items to make both gold. Nakamura's pretty good in the game. I haven't used him because I don't have him, but from what I've seen, he's a pretty good character. Yeah, Enzo, I want to level up both because I need him as a trainer, but I also need him for Blitz. He heals so much, that's nice. Right. Yeah, you're right, Mark. I only started playing like 3.5 months ago, 4.5 months ago. Alright, day 3 is done. Let's go to day 4. Hey, Sianch. Yeah, Stone Cold is pretty hard to beat. See you later, Quillen. So it seems we're gonna go a bit over 5 o'clock because we're not done yet. I did not think it would take 2 hours to complete. One, two, three, 4, 5. Hello, Nirmo. It's almost 5 p.m. here. ACM. I play the game a lot myself, Nermo. Ooh, rank up, level 55. Oh, thank you, 10 black posters. I definitely need those right now. You kind of missed that mark, gamer. I got Supercard, but I barely ever play it. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, go Creep Squad. Nice, more posters. I need a lot of them. Hey, day 7 on art is probably gonna be something, Brendan. I'm looking forward to it though. Right. Y2J. I think I'm like at 12, 13,000 right now. No great moves there. Yeah, Lil C spending a lot on the game for sure. Well, he's been playing for longer also, but he has one hell of a roster, that's for sure. And he wasn't lucky enough to get Sting this time either. Hey, Gito. He's done. Alright, next up, Kevin Owens. Game's lagging a bit right now. There you go. Alright, let's face Kevin Owens. And I need a technician. So I actually have a superstar much lower. because my best is Del Rio, and he's 700 below Kevin Owens. That's day 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. And there you go. Yeah, I just don't have any technician that spikes any interests, and so many characters that I need to work on. Alright, good rewards. Very good rewards. 8 flags, 5 training points, and the choker. Right, we're gonna do day 5. Against Macho Man. Yeah, nothing's tradable though, Brandy. Very bad board. Yeah, that almost was enough. Yes, I am Ryan. Probably not Jacob, because I'm already over the time I was supposed to end. I just want to finish the 7 days. I didn't think it would take me like 2.5 hours to complete these. It would be a logical choice, Will, but I'd have to think about it. Yeah, or a leash dominator. Hey, Jonathan. Right, 35k cash. And bonus TP. Hey, Roano, man. How you doing? Let's use AJ. Not AJ, but Brock. Come on, lag. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky I managed to get Finn. It would be about time, Roano, yeah. Finally a normal feud. Yeah. 1-0-16 in roll for roll-ins. See ya, Jacob. That's some damn good luck, Martin. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have that much hour free, Roano. Oh no, did the game just crash? I'm getting the ever lag. Server error, that's never good. Oof. We're back, we're back. That got me worried. Alright, Ric Flair. Let's get some yellows. And more yellows. Yeah, Ruano, usually it's harder for me to stream during the weekends because my wife is there during the weekends, so I can't play or have access to my computer. That's why I want to get another computer. I'm just not allowed to. Probably not going to be able to break these. Yeah, happy wife, happy life, that's for sure. Get back some yellows. Jeez, this is taking a while. Oh, that's done. That costed me half my health. Oh, that's the thing with a guy like Lesnar, which is slow to build up his moves, and then you have a character that takes out your mana. That means it's gonna take a while. You made a faction with my name on Supercard. Oh yeah, Big Cass is gonna be better than Lesnar anytime I get him ready. Oh shit, I need to use a powerhouse. Well, I need to. Let's switch around these a little. And hope that I don't need to waste them. I don't think I should. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's done.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, let's do day 6. Slow that. We're gonna take back AJ. I know the best trainer would be Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt, but those are both trainers I would definitely put on someone else than Lawler, which is why I don't use my Lawler at all. Probably, yeah, Randy. I had a deal with the wife that she was taking care of the kid, of our kid, until 5, so I'm already past that time. She might barge in and ask me to quit at some point, so I'm trying to finish before that happens. Yeah, well, Lawler is not really any good to use as a character, Rano, without those trainers, so you're probably better off using the guys you already have. But you might need to next feud though. That's a great sound, Dominator, you're right. Jeez, he just did a lot of damage. Yeah, I stopped leveling my dollar once I got to 5,000 myself.
One, two, three.
Supposed to be, Will. Right, Finn Balor. No purple. Let's get some blue. It's actually in 3 weeks, No Mercy. It's on the 24th, so we're still very far. Hey, Brittany. Okay. Alright, man counting now. I do, Ruano. Actually, both chats are being displayed in the view that you see, but in the views that I see, they're both separate. Food there, and it's over next round. Hey Matthew. Yeah, Mankind looks like an acrobat indeed. At least with the moveset they've put on. That'd be pretty nice, Rhino. My hopes are not too high for this year, but it'd be nice if the Habs have a good year this year. But they do need to spend those 8 millions on someone. Alright, Triple H. Yeah, it's because the game label a character of the class of his first move. So if you put that's why sometimes when you play Versus, you see like a Trickster is a technician, but that's because his first move has been set up as a technician. I don't think it has a change as to the bonus damage that a class do over the other one, but I think it only affects what the game show you the class is. Yeah, Price definitely needs to be healthy. You're right about that, Ruano. Nothing there. And if Price gets injured, maybe they'll bring in McNiven instead of Montoya. DDP ain't really good. Well, he's a good trainer for some characters, but not as a character to play with. Yeah, you don't really have much to cheer about these days, don't you, Rano? Canucks are probably one of the worst Canadian team in recent years. That means in a couple of years they might rock like the Oilers are and the Maple Leafs are. We're gonna get some couple of good drafts. Alright, final day, day 7. Which is good because I'm hungry as hell. This is gonna get tricky. As it should for the final day. Probably should use Brock because I got more. Oh, butter chicken is so good. I'd love to get some, but there's no restaurant for that anywhere near where I live. He just took the purple I aimed for. There's not much that delivers where I live, Roano. There's like 4 restaurants. Yeah, I just tried the website you said, and there's only one restaurant that delivers, and it's a sushi restaurant that I can't stand. That's even worse than normal delivery restaurants. Je suis à Laval, mais complètement dans l'est de Laval où il n'y a rien, Marc. My favorite NHL team, Hassan, is Montreal Canadiens because it's my local team. So go Avs go. I'm a die-hard hockey fan. Like, if there's a hockey game, if I'm streaming, I'll be watching the hockey game and then I'll be watching the wrestling. Yeah, Just Eat doesn't deliver anything either. I know Just Eat, I tried it a couple times, Rano, and they don't have anything that delivers. I think it's the same sushi restaurant. Because the orderit.ca pretty much redirects me to justeat.ca. No purple. Yeah, that'd be nice, Matthew. I actually have what I need to make some at home. I got like a can of butter chicken sauce that you just cook your chicken, drop the can in it, and it's ready after a while. But I don't have any rice right now. I'm out of rice. That hurts. I need some purple. And I got my purple. That was lucky. Paneer tikka. I'll have to try that. I love Indian food. Fish pancora. I'll have to try that as well. Alright, Shawn Michaels. Kurt Angle's okay. Here. There's not much yellow left. Use that and hope for some next turn. Not really more. Yeah, I'll use the flags right after. Need some blues. Let's try and get... Oh, come on! I double clicked and just wasted a purple for nothing. Neither of us will. We are both non-cookers. Both of us ate to make food, so we do eat a lot of restaurants. Or otherwise we cook our own stuff because nobody can stand the food of the other. Our kid is probably the one getting the better meals.
1, 2, 3.
We're probably 50-50 on the cooking. Well, I probably cook 90% of my stuff and she cooks 90% of hers. Alright, final fight against Austin for airspray. Oh shit, I need a trickster. This is not gonna be fun. What's your challenge, Super? Hold on a second, my kid is calling me. I'll be right back to finish this. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, the wife is definitely pissed that this is taking longer than 5. So let's finish this. Oh yeah, I lost plenty of match dominator. I normally do like one stream of 2 hours during the feud and don't stream the rest, and that's the feuds that I can actually play, have the computer at decent times, but I normally don't do a lot of streaming during feuds. probably won't win. There's 50. And I can't do anything. Let's use some props. Just because I gotta get it over with because I get my head before I get my head rips off. Hey Punisher. And there you go. Oof, I did not think I would win this. I thought I would have to pay some cash to win it.
1, 2, 3.
And there you go. Not much will. Alright, that is completed, so that tour is all done. Let's go check if we get something with those 2 flagpoles we can do. Definitely not. Oh well, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream. That took way longer than I expected it would. So if you guys are not already a subscriber on my channel, you can subscribe to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Same thing for my Facebook page. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Ciao.